edge of the table, which was a long table, and there was a gun and a knife on the table. And
how many were at the table?
About 35 to 40. And sat me down and made me repeat in Italian.
Did they set you down at the table or in a chair out front?
No, sat me down on the end of the table with Maranzano doing the talking, next to Maranzano.
All right. Now, you sat next to him. Then what happened?
Well, he had the knife and the gun on the table. I repeated some words he told me, but I only could explain what he meant. I could repeat the words, but they were in Sicilian.
They were what?
In Sicilian.
In Sicilian.
Sicilians.
You repeated, but you didn't understand what they meant.
Right. Then they explained.
They explained what they meant. Who explained? Maranzano?
Well, he could talk pretty good English, Maranzano. He talked 12 languages. He went on to explain that you lived by the gun and by the knife, and you died by the gun and by the knife.
What kind of a ceremony did you go through?
Well, then,
and taking that oath?
Well, then he gave me a piece of paper. I was supposed to, and burn it. And
well, now, without burning the paper, just take a piece of paper there and show us how you did it. You don't even set the paper fire, but take a piece of, give him a piece of paper. Let's demonstrate just what you did.
In other words, now this piece of paper, piece of paper is burned.
Paper's burned.
You light it.
Yeah.
And then in your hand you say, well, again they give you words in Italian, but I know what it meant.
In other words, while you were repeating the words, you were burning the paper.
Right. This is the way I burn if I expose this organization.
And that was symbolic of the fate that was to befall you if you betrayed the organization.
Right. Until the piece of paper burned.
You'd be burned to ashes.
Right.
All right. Now, what else did you do in that ceremony?
Then after that, they got around the table and they threw numbers.
They drew what?
Numbers. Between 1 to 5, for instance.
How you mean?
Well, here, like this, throw 3 or 1 or 5. Let's say the way you got a table there right now, everybody throws a number.
In other words, we'd start down there at the table, and somebody'd hold up a number, each one would hold up some fingers.
Yeah, we count the...
They could hold up as many as they wanted to.
Up to 5.
Up to 5. Well,
right.
That's about all they hold on.
Well, let's say we start from you, Senator.
Yeah, we start with me.
And let's say it's 35, 40.
I put up 2.
Right.
And he'd put up some.
Yeah, you add it all up. Let's say
you add it all up.
Let's say we get a figure about 38.
About 38, all right.
And we start from you. And let's say you go all around and it comes to the senator next to you.
Yeah, he's next to me.
He is my, what you call, godfather. Then he picks your finger.
Who?
The godfather.
He picks your finger?
He picks your finger with a needle. Makes a little blood come out. In other words, that's to express the blood relation. Supposed to be like brothers.
That's the letting of blood.
That's right.
In other words, symbolic of the fact you're willing to spill your blood.
Right.
To give your blood, to give your life.
Yeah. As to what I'm telling you now, I need to go no further to say nothing else. This is what I'm telling you, what I'm exposing to you and the press and everybody. This is my doom. This is the promise I'm breaking that even if I talk, I should never talk about this, and I'm doing so. That's my best way to explain.
That is the highest oath you took.
Right.
In other words, that was the most sacred in this organization.
Right. I want
that you would never tell this.
Right.